Hey guys, Chad here with C&D Garage Toys. So this evening I'm going to start the installation of the 2-inch lift kit that I have for my 2020 Jeep Compass. This is a rough country lift kit. Purchased it a while back for my Renegade and ended up selling it before I got it on. So ended up trading my truck in for a Compass. So anyways, here we are with a new Compass 2020. I think it's got roughly about 3,500 miles or so on it. You guys should have by now seen the wheel spacer video on it and stuff. So I did put a set of 1-inch wheel spacers on it. So here we go. We do have the rough country lift kit for it and everything. The kit does say it's for 2014 through 2018. I did buy this for my 2019. So we'll see how everything goes. And if we get around here, that's the part number and everything. I don't know if that'll show up right. So anyways, it's part number 62100. So we'll see how things go. It comes with, naturally your instructions, all the spacers for the, the struts and stuff like that. Big bag of bolts. Comes with a nifty little sticker there. More bolts. I got some sway bar links there and stuff. So anyways, I'm not going to video this whole installation. So it's one of those things, if you guys have any questions after this is posted, obviously, let me know and I will answer the best I can. Let you know if I have any problems. And then we'll, if I get to a point where something's interesting or something like that, then we'll go over something. But until then, we'll get started on this and kind of give you updates as we go along. So here we go. Okay, so just a little update here. We've got the strut tower out and everything. Like I said, mine's only got like 3,300 miles on it, so tie rod end pretty much just fell out. Have to be careful to make sure to separate, your CV joints here and stuff. I just ended up supporting mine. I did take my axle nut off just in case it might allow it to slip a little bit. I would rather it slip there than, pull out a joint up here or whatever. The thing that was interesting was when I was pulling the strut tower out from the top, you have to pull this cowl out. Well, there's a couple little clips, 1, 2, and one on the other side. There's some foam stuff here. But the interesting thing is there's no real clips that kind of hold it in the back here. And I was trying to figure out how it come out. Well, it's almost like a little Ziploc tray in there. That plastic cowl just kind of sets in there and it just kind of pushes in there. And so it just kind of pulls out. So just be easy with that. Don't yank and pull. There's no bolts or nothing in it. It just kind of sets in there and like a Ziploc bag goes together. Other than that, the thing I'm running across now is when they send the strut tower spacers, there's no studs in them. You have to put studs in them. That's okay, but I guess whenever they powder coat them, the holes get a little smaller. So you just have to take a little round file or something and just kind of, hit it 3 or 4 times with it, just enough to get the bolt in so it'll suck. You can suck the stud up through there. So that's where we're at right now. So I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Okay guys, here we go. We got the strut back in, got the spacer, it's all up in there. What I'm going to show you right here is this ABS wire runs across here, and this comes factory the other direction. So in order to get it to work, you have to pull this out of this little sleeve here, kind of like this one here. You just pull it out and flip it over, and it just runs across the top then from the other side over here. Sorry about it being dark here, but it runs across from the other side here, and then it just runs across, and then it runs down, which makes a little more sense to me. But so anyways, that was the next problem I encountered. So going back together wasn't too bad. Getting these two bolts in here was a little bit of a pain. I ended up just leaning the knuckle out, and then I actually took a punch that's just about the same size as that bolt, and I was able to get it in there and drive it in. And then I lined up the top one here and a little finagling, got it started, and I ended up having to actually twist it in and, you know, screw it in. Didn't mess the threads up or anything. And then the bottom one, I had to do a little finagling on it to get it in, and then I had to screw it in also. So that's where we're at. Fixing to stick in this the new sway bar link here, and then should be putting the tie rod in and then going to the passenger side and doing it. So I'll let you know if I encounter anything different on that side that presents a problem. Okay guys, here it is. It's finally done. Took me a little longer than anticipated just because this is Thanksgiving weekend and the holidays and stuff. So I was just trying to get around and do family stuff. So you can tell, I mean, it does set up quite a bit more, you can kind of tell. And it is a full 2-inch lift. So when Rough Country advertises this is a 2-inch lift for this, it is. I measured the hubs and everything off the ground, one side to the other, and that's kind of what it come back to. So overall, so far, I'm fairly impressed. It went on fairly easy. I took my time doing it and just went by the instructions. So that's kind of where it is. When I was doing the back, I did run into an issue up in the wheel well here, and I'm not going to be able to show it. The mounts up in here, there was a little tab that stuck off and was ending up, it rubbed up against the fuel filler pipe, so I had to take and cut it off. It didn't do anything, it was just on there. I don't know what it was for, like a mounting circle looking thing. So anyways, in fact, that's the piece there that I cut off. So it was like a little tab that was on the mount up in there. So I don't know if that's just something that, you know, the 2020s are just a little tighter up in there. I don't know. So the only other issue I had was when the suspension was fully dropped, the exhaust was kind of rubbing on an arm down in there. It was rubbing kind of on this arm here. So I went ahead and added just like another little spacer in with the spacer that they give me to drop the exhaust down, and it cleared it fine then. So well, I don't know, we'll see how things go tomorrow. We're off to the alignment shop and we'll get an alignment done on it, which Rough Country gives you all the specs to give the guys so that way they can align it according to Rough Country specs. So we'll kind of go from there, and tomorrow I'll get a video of it outside a little better. And if I think of anything else I've had problems with, I'll let you guys know, but it just took me a little longer than what I anticipated, just because mainly I just took my time. I wasn't in a big hurry or anything. So all right, well, we'll see what happens at the alignment shop tomorrow, and then should be ordering tires and wheels here, hopefully Monday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So I've been talking to my buddy Tim at Discount Tire here in Evansville on the east side, and he's been talking to me, kind of giving suggestions and stuff on kind of maybe what I should put on. So we'll go from there and see, but hopefully maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, like I said, we'll get some tires ordered and some wheels. So I wish I had time. I'd let you guys kind of give some opinions on what you guys think about what should go on here for wheels and tires, but it's one of those things. My wife gave me the go ahead to go ahead and buy wheels and tires, so while I have that go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and get them. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like I said, off to the alignment shop tomorrow, and then we'll be getting some wheels and tires hopefully Saturday. So anyways, I'll get this all posted up and stuff tomorrow after alignment shop and stuff. So it may be Sunday or Monday before I get it posted. And then we'll do a video on tires and stuff I ordered. We'll just kind of leave that a little surprise there. So, all right, we'll catch you guys here tomorrow and see what happens at the alignment shop. Okay, so we just got back from the alignment shop. Guys went through everything, changed everything around. He said everything was fairly close. So it was, wasn't too bad. So driving home, everything steered good. I mean, I didn't really notice any kind of a different ride or anything. That'll probably happen with wheels and tires and stuff. But it's one of those things you can notice, the gap here in the wheels and stuff a little better. Kind of on the shady side here, hard to see. But you can notice that it does set up a little higher and everything. So overall, I mean, I'm fairly pleased with it so far. Once I get some miles on it, I'll do a review on it and stuff. But it does set a little different. It's kind of sitting in the shade now, so it's kind of hard to see, but it does set a little higher. I mean, 2 inches higher. So okay, all right. I'll see if I can get some wheels and tires ordered here sometime, and we'll go from there. We'll see what we can do on that. So if you guys have any questions on your lift kit, if you're looking at this and putting one on, it is a true 2-inch lift kit. So I know there's a lot of 1.5 inches out there. Just depends on what you're looking for. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll get back to you as quick as I can on them and stuff. But that's the Rough Country 2-inch lift kit installed on a 2020 Jeep Compass. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you on the next video.